Okay, you've heard of garage startups? Well, this is my living room startup. So, I'm getting ready to launch my first game called Valence Protocol under the company name Pagoda Bums. Let's show you what I do. So, starts at my Dell laptop where I do all the graphic design, get the files ready, make them look pretty, get my illustrations from my illustrator out in Arkansas, use my Trivial Pursuit board that I turned into a mouse pad while I'm drinking some tea and some water, stay hydrated. So, get the files ready, put them on the flash drive, take the flash drive into my bedroom, passing my rock tumbler, which I'm currently using at school to teach my students about geology, to the printer. Plug in the flash drive, move one of my masks I bought in Africa and one of my favorite games, Scrabble. Print the files on some nice glossy color laser donated for free by a coworker who didn't want it anymore. I know, crazy. Get the files printed, walk back to the workshop slash living room, walk past my roommate's couch and try not to steal the Swedish fish that he leaves out, tempting me, to the cut table. This is where more of the magic happens. Use my fancy cork back ruler that I put my name on in art school so no one would steal it because they went missing all the time. So, got some prototypes printed up, and I will explain what you see. First off, coloring system. Okay, CPK coloring system is used in professional laboratories all over the world. So I figure that's what my game's going to teach. I don't like to reteach students and players and people. Teach them once, teach them for life. So red is oxygen. This light blue is nitrogen. We got chlorine gas, which is green, carbon, hydrogen, and sodium, purple. These are quick reference. As you play, first few times you might be confused, so just take a glance. Be like, oh yeah, it's phase 2, it's card phase, I draw a card. So, the game basic structure is you are making elements into molecules. So we have 2 hydrogen elements and an oxygen element, okay? Periodic table stuff, gentlemen, but not boring, not square, not rigid, not memorizing. You look at your card, it says, if I make water, I get 1 point, 1 star. How do I make water? Well, I have 2 bonding clips, which will be made of plastic in 3 dimensions. Once I put this together, which I got in the mail today, my 3D printer, I'm stoked! So, for now, paper will have to suffice. So, 2 different kinds of single covalent bonds. We have the flat, and we have the bent. This will be bent at 120 degrees in the future to mimic nature. Not all bonds are 120, some are like 107.9 and whatnot, but 120 makes sense for this game. Hexagons, it's a good average. There's a lot out there in nature that actually is 120. Here we have a double, always flat, never angled. Here we have 2 different kinds of triples, again, always flat, not angled. We have a normal, quote, normal triple, and the bottom one is a hybrid. It uses more than 1 shell of electrons to form bonds. Do you need to know this to play the game? Absolutely not. All you need to do is look at this card, make it, and attack your opponent with a contaminate card. Or perhaps you draw a carbon-14 isotope. Can you use it? Yes, of course you can. It's in nature. You get a catalyst, you can form more bonds more quickly with less energy. We have nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, we have carbon, we have sodium, we have chlorine, we got some potassium, some boron, some fluorine. We got a lot of stuff ready for the first part of this game. Over here is your lab. So, awesome illustrator from Arkansas, went to art school with her, is just blowing my mind with her illustrations. So, as you play, you draw these cards from your deck. You play them down, they look like a puzzle, they form one cohesive picture. The white are glassware. It allows you to form more than 1 molecule at once. The red is a safety equipment. So you learn, what do I need to do to be safe in a laboratory? Purple is a special. So this laboratory special is a graduated cylinder. It allows you to be more precise in your formation. Then we have the blue, which is kind of like the clean room stuff. We got hairnets, we got lab coats, stuff like that, okay? So this is a very small nutshell of a game which I plan on expanding from middle school level all the way through college organic chemistry. It is possible, it is believable, and it is on its way. Keep looking for further information.